Okay, let's do a quick sound check. Okay, let's do a quick... I think it's fine. And otherwise I will hear it. Oh, is it connected? It's connected. Hello Timmy, how you doing? Long time no see. And please, can my headset not disconnect? No. Okay, it's been 2 days since I fought this dude, so I have to warm up a little.
Strict of the grace of gold shall death in the embrace of
Doing fine,
Messmer's
nice.
flame.
I'm also doing pretty good. Just a little warm over here, but it's summertime, so what else can you expect? So it's been a pretty little while. Boom, It was last year around this time that we did multiplayer, I think. Should be good. Easy. So I kinda also miss it a little. The multiplayer stuff. But also a lot has changed in a year time. Skip the cutscene. Okay, I should have dodged there instead of attacking.
Embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
Okay, I mean, second attempt, phase 2 already. Why is this cable so unstable? I mean, it might be the fact that it's 8 years old, the controller, the cable, but still dual shock 4. But that shouldn't matter that much. Okay, pulling out new moves. Okay, dodge too early.
Death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
That was a good dodge. to chat in just a moment. Oh, that's too early. I should heal.
Stripped of the grace of gold shadow.
Yeah, fair. If that time you could play
In the
Dark Souls 3
embrace
Seamless Co-op or
of
so, you can always write me a message on
Messmer.
Discord if you want to do something like that again. Okay. Well, I mean, we have summer coming up, and we also did Hollow Knight multiplayer, so we could try Dark Souls 3 multiplayer as well. Like Dark Souls 3 was pretty easy actually. I think I got to Soul of Cinder until I beat him in 18 hours. Like 18 and a half. Also now, with every Souls game, I compare it to Elden Ring. But that just is not fair. Because Elden Ring is just way bigger. Okay, just little scratch. I need to do better.
Of Messmer's flame.
And why is this cable so unstable? Like I wiggle it a little bit and then there it goes again. I don't know if you can hear the sound cutting off. Yeah, that was way too late. Two juices. Dodged too early, somehow. Okay, yeah. I think the highest playtime in another Souls game is probably Dark Souls 1 with 56 hours. That does compare to 350 hours in Elden Ring. Yeah. Thus for Dark Souls 3 I do wanna play it again. Like another full playthrough. But in Elden Ring there's just so much more to do. In Bloodborne I'm still stuck because I'm super underleveled. Like now I'm at Lady Maria. Then after that Orphan of Kos and then the last boss of the game. I think it's Gorman.
gold shadow.
Not a good attempt.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
And yeah, Sekiro I also started in that one, but not my game. Like I still wanna finish it someday, but not anytime super soon. I dodged, but it's gonna be one of these days where I dodge, but it doesn't actually dodge. And what if I do it here, now, and then like this, because I have more than enough time. Then it will last like 3 seconds longer. Hello Eve, how you doing? Okay, big damage. Very big damage. You're doing good, nice. Over here it's also pretty good. Still not super warm. Yeah, by the way, yesterday we had guests over, and I wasn't even in the sun, but we were outside from like 3:15 p.m. to almost 7 p.m. And well, this morning my skin is a little red and a little sensitive, so don't go outside. Like it's only on my arms, so it's not too bad. Probably just the time of big heat, yeah. So I was in the shadow, so it could have been way worse.
No.
And it's like only, like it's not necessarily like fully burned red, but a little bit of a red spot.
Embrace thine oblivion, how shall I?
So when I got out of bed I was like, hey, my skin is feeling a little more sensitive than usual. But that means I do have enough sunlight for the next 3 weeks. Just like skin cancer? Nah, I've had much worse. Or maybe I'm already slowly dying. And I just don't realize it yet. Until it's too late. Aren't we all? I mean, yeah, but like from natural causes.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Like from old age. I think there's a word for that. But I don't know the word. Yeah, there were people like for hours in the direct sun, so if they're good, I'm also good. Okay.
grace of gold, channel death.
That attack
In
is
the
a little
embrace
random.
of Messmer's flame.
And why does he randomly got wings? Way too early. Okay, bro, don't do it like that, please.
Restricted the grace of gold shall all meet death. In the embrace of
Yeah,
Messmer's
that
flame.
attempt didn't happen. That also did not happen. See, nothing happened. Almost nothing happened. Of course, you dodged that.
Restricted the grace
And then I
of gold
dodged at the
shall
wrong
all
moment.
meet death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
So, losing progress again.
Restricted the grace of gold shall all meet death.
But why does
In the
that sometimes hit
embrace
me and
of
sometimes not?
Messmer's flame.
I guess I just gotta always dodge. To be sure. Okay, all of that. I see a new person has joined. I will try to read your name.
Grace of gold shall all meet death.
Ila
In the
1.
embrace
I
of
think.
Messmer's flame.
My figure level, I think it's at 60. And hello Miranda, how are you doing? Let's see, stats. These are the stats right now. Feel free to pause, but I will also drink some water in the meantime. No, I have 50 figure, not 60. You're doing well? Nice. Yeah, that's the build right now. And I'm thinking of maybe also changing the appearance of my character to match the armor more. So I basically just have a full Rennie build. Yeah, dodged at the wrong moment, my bad. Heal real quick. Heal real quick. Yeah, that's just...
Restricted the grace of gold shall
If he
all
grabs you, it's over.
In the
Unless you have a
embrace of
really good armor. And a lot of health. But even then, it's pretty difficult to survive. always dodge that just to be sure, because I never know which of the attacks he's gonna do. That's not the button I meant to press. This is the button I meant to press. And then I pressed it too late.
Death in the embrace of Messmer's flame. The grace of God shall all death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Okay, I'm back. To quickly up with screwdriver stuff. Yeah, I play on PC indeed. I use the controller. But I have to tap into the game. I'm using controller. But yeah, I play on PC. Oh. Oh, okay, that's not a good one.
In the embrace.
Like, bro, how am I already half out of breath from just running up the stairs? I might be cooked. So. Oh yeah, I have it on Steam indeed. You want to collab for a boss fight, or are you doing a solo run? I mean, so far it's a solo run, but playing together isn't a problem.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Last year around this time, I played a lot with Timmy. He was in chat earlier, maybe he's still here. But yeah, I also have Elden Ring Night Rain. So there's definitely options. Okay, I should not have done a charge R2, just normal one. That's too late. Two sips real quick. Oh, another one. If I get a chance. Yeah, right now. Yeah, perfectly wrong timing. Yeah, okay, this is a very bad run. Already down to 6 heals. Oh, yeah, no. It's over.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
And I have enough skeleton fragments. So my damage is low. How many do I have? It should say it's somewhere. Yeah, skeleton blessing 7 and spirit is 4. Yeah, also I might have messed up my stats here and there a little. So indeed my damage isn't super high, but that was also a very bad run. See, that's already a lot better. Never mind.
Shadow, death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
So maybe, I don't think I have enough to upgrade. But I can always check real quick. Level up. Or level up Shadow Realm Blessing, yeah, 7 and 4. I think it indeed. Because low damage means longer fight rates means more fun. I mean, this boss fight is a pretty fun fight, so I don't mind it. Like for the later boss fights, I will definitely have to change my stats a little, so the bosses don't take 10 minutes for one attempt. Because this dude is still like not easy, but it will get more difficult. A lot more difficult. I dodged, kinda. I pressed the button, I think. But I also held the button. See now, I was gonna say if I don't do anything then he is not gonna do anything either, but then if I do an attack he's also gonna start an attack. Okay, messed that one up. Yeah.
The grace of God shall all meet death in the embrace.
It happens.
Messmer's flame.
But also, apparently the weather over here is not as bad anymore. Like at first it was gonna be like 23 degrees for the coldest day, but now it's today 26, tomorrow 28, then Wednesday 19, Thursday 23, Friday also something like that. Then the weekend also pretty chill with a bit of rain. So the worst has passed, or is yet to come tomorrow, one day. '31 tomorrow? I mean in Germany, like during the day, it's a little warmer, I think, than over here.
In the embrace of Messmer's
A little closer to the sea. But then when you're like in the middle of a country, like from my experience, it's during the day hot, but then in the evening it cools down way quicker. Want to try one run with me? Probably will die. I mean, we could try it. I don't remember exactly how the multiplayer works, but we can give it a try.
Of Messmer's flame.
Okay, so I hope that sound doesn't come back for too long, because when it's on my desk then the vibrations go through the floor, like through the ceiling downstairs to my floor, and then my desk and then straight into the mic, so then I have to hold up my mic, or I can see if it's a little better on my mouse pad. Then I have to adjust my mic a little. Don't know if this will be much better. Yeah, I guess while you load in, I can try one more run. So hopefully the background noise won't be too bad. Now I'm a lot further away from my mic than normally, so I hope I'm not super soft. I think you have to back in your figure 6 plus. Wait, hold up, either my brain lagged or that is not the most correct sentence. I think you have to, I guess, just my figure to 60 plus and then summon spirit eyes, but I kind of want to do it without summons. I mean, the health isn't that big of a problem. But, did I still have the Balkan's blessing? I don't think so. Also, maybe I should use the remembrances. That might help a little. Now we're waiting for Paul to join up. I think I also have to activate that one. And now I don't know how this works. Multiplayer, I guess. I think the plus isn't referring to more than 60, but rather to some. Oh yeah, wait. 60 figure and summon spirit eyes. Yeah, okay. If I set the password. This is still old, so let's change that to Yauque, everything underscore. Yeah, so replacement for and. But yeah, I don't remember exactly how this works. Or okay, it's not underscore. It's still weekend for me. Ask my friend if he has tips for Messmer. He said Frost and Bleed work well, but Moonlight Greatsword is also pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I have a Moonlight Greatsword right now. Yeah, I beat Messmer twice on my own and once in multiplayer. Selected item, this one. Oh, me too, get over it? Yeah. I made one mistake. This one, I think. Morning.
You're beautiful.
Thank you, I guess. But I think I also have those things that talk. Okay, why does that sound like that? Apparently horn descent destruction works well? Okay.
Hey!
Let's get to it.
Yes. Okay, I'll try to not die immediately. But I can't promise anything. Yeah, that's way out of range. My bad. I think it's only over if we're both dead.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Or maybe it's still over. I'll just wait for a moment. Because I think you have to do this every single time, right? Like use the item, multiplayer, use this one every single time you wanna play together. It's just kinda not nice. Seek summoning. Bro, this game thing, or the other players think I'm bad. So let's do this one and then hopefully it's better. Because I don't have infinite things. I also don't exactly know how to get it. So that's why Night Rain is better at the multiplayer aspect, or just seamless co-op. Anyway, let's this time survive. Although I was the one who died first. No, not again. Same way.
Stripped of the grace of gold, shadow, death. In the
Exact
embrace
same way.
of Messmer's flame.
Okay, let's do one more. Then after that, I will suffer on my own again. So I will wait for you to get it ready real quick. Yeah, just one more. So I don't know why it's not infinite that you can do it. It kinda sucks a little. Okay, but this time, let's just survive. And not make the exact same mistake again. Okay, survive the first one. that barely reaches. Oh, I ran out already. Not reach, unfortunately. Messed up a little. That is not even gonna close. Hello, is it cool? How you doing? As you can see, there's been better days. Okay, first time I dodged that fully. No. Yeah. Not the best day, but it was still fun.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Like almost phase 2. Best attempt so far for the multiplayer, indeed. Like I've had, I think, 3 or 4 times where I made it to phase 2 on this playthrough. Okay, I'm taking a little too many risks. That was not smart. It's my bad cloak for Messmer fight? Ah, it's fine. Most important part is having fun. Okay, dodge too early there.
Straight to the grace of gold.
Then the hard one to dodge.
Messmer's flame.
Yeah, too early. Once I dodged, I was like, yeah, too early, it's over. I should heal. Not good boy. So, enter phase 2. Or not. Okay, barely made it. But never mind, I didn't make it. But phase 2 again, so slowly but surely there's progress. Yeah, I won't reach that in time. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah. Died during the phase transition, how does that even happen? I died right before it. Like I got him and then he got me. Then I got into phase 2, but my health was still 0. So yeah. I don't know why I pressed R2 instead of circle. It happens. Yeah. That attempt didn't happen.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
See, that's better. I dodged, but sure. I guess I will just take damage instead. Boom. Barely too late suddenly with the dodge. Normally I have more time, but whatever. switch towards spell time based or hit based spell, or yeah, like time based. Once you apply the blue magic stuff, you have it for I guess a minute or something, maybe a little longer, and then you have to apply it again. See, I think that was like a minute, probably. And then I have to reapply it. So how is he not in phase 2? Like, am I stupid or is that not halfway? Why is my chair being annoying? Okay, chair's fixed. That went straight through him. But sure. Could be halfway plus 1 hit? Yeah. I think it's just a little over halfway before he enters phase 2. I dodged, but whatever.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
But also maybe I need to level up a little more. Like only a tiny bit. Just get good. Okay, and then new move. Let's think a bit more like with Phantom or Upset. With Rent you need to hit them once if you needle nil until you can get Upset to minus 960 HP. Yeah, but it's not exactly like that. Or like not at all like that. It's just once he is at a certain point in his health, no matter what, he goes into phase 2. Like it could be in the middle of an attack, then it's just done. I feel like that move was kinda new, or maybe it was just from a different perspective. Ah, still got hit. And no.
The grace of gold shall meet death.
A dodge, attack happens, attack's over, dodge is over, still got hit. What? How does that work? And why is my nose starting to run in the middle of the boss fight? I dodged, but whatever. It's just one of these days where I dodge, but it just doesn't actually dodge. Yeah.
The grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
That's fine, just 2 quick sips. Another one. Okay, I should have time. Dodged way too early, like a couple decades early. Okay, somehow dodged that. See? Middle of the attack with certain health points, so then it continues. yeah, I don't remember this entire moveset here, so wish me luck. And that. Oh, but I remember this. Kinda. That's the exact same. Oh. Wait. What's he gonna do? Oh, now this one. This is not too bad. Do we know who Messmer's father is? Yeah. That's Radagon and his mom is Marika, who are the same person, technically. Like, Marika changed into Radagon and then had children with Radagon. I still don't know how that works, but it's the way it is. And the armor of the person, the armor I'm wearing is of the person with the half-brother or half-sister of Messmer. So, yeah.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
There is a video somewhere that explains it all, but then I have to find it again sometime. That was not the smartest move, but I survived. How does that not hit when it goes straight through him? Way too early. But okay, sure, that hit me. Okay, stupid mistake there, and I also don't even heal. But cool, I would be pissed. Well, I would be pissed too if some random dude came to kill me in my half siblings' clothes. Yeah. Like, I don't know the exact lore why we fight Messmer. Wait, actually I do. Well, like, I don't know the lore, but we need his flame.
I will not suffer. A lord devoid of life.
Okay, I have to blow my nose quickly. But he does know what Rennie looks like, not even Rennie's mom knows. Yeah, like Rennie's true form is already dead. Like, this is just the doll that she possessed or something, I don't know. Like the doll in which she is in a living form in the game. Can you do a different move? Thank you. Good boy. What? Just a few minutes. I'm dead, yeah.
This creature embraced thine oblivion.
She used to have red hair, got
Shall I?
half killed, transferred the soul into a doll model after a witch and killed her 2 fingers? Yeah. Something like that. Like, I don't know everything about that, but from what I know, all of that is true, so I will just assume that the rest is also correct. Then this one. Frost. Oh, massive, massive. Hello, Ronalfi. How you doing? Oh, yeah, this is awkward. Give me time, you don't give me time. Not good boy. This one real quick. Okay. Yeah, I mean the red hair, I guess from Radical. Oh wait, but no, the America, but America had gold hair, right? Like Radical didn't exist yet when Rennie was born. Oh no, wait, or was it? No wait, the Radical got Rennie with Renala, and then they divorced, and then he got Melania, Mikla, and Messmer with America. And because they're technically the same person, those three are cursed. Melania with Scarlet Rot, Mikla with Eternal Childhood, and Messmer, I don't know, I guess snakes. Eka was blonde and Redgon is her father? Yeah. Yeah, if the story sounds confusing, then just remember it's written by George R.R. Martin, same dude who wrote Game of Thrones. There the story is also a little confusing and special here and there, from what I know of the story. Messmer has the serpent sealed in his, which is why he rips his eye out during the face transition. Yeah, that's here. So I guess a little lore thingy. Fictional literary knowledge? Yeah.
A lord devoid of light.
Yeah, but then this is America.
No, mother,
Yeah.
forgive me.
Then I guess that baby she holds is Messmer, maybe? Or maybe Mikola? And my throat's making random noises. Yeah, from Game of Thrones. I am currently at season 2 episode 9, but the website where I watched it doesn't work anymore, so yeah. And I read the first book. I'm gonna read the second book this summer. Yeah, now he has fire. A lot of fire.
Soon tarnished. Wilt thou be taken in the jaws of the abyssal serpent?
Yeah, and he has snakes in his eye socket. But that now makes sense now that I know the lore a little better. Oh, I don't have the stuff. Real quick. Yeah, that's not even close to reaching. I need to heal. Thank you, good boy. Kinda wanna heal for safety. That was very smart to do, but still I die. Okay, I barely didn't get hit. And there I did get hit because I dodged too early. Wrong timing. Stupid. Yeah, not good.
Embrace of Messmer's flesh.
Also have a good attempt now. We have had enough bad attempts for today. Okay, one hit isn't too bad. Yeah, okay, that
Shadow
happened.
in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Boom. Should be safe for a second. Just long enough to heal. I'm kinda getting better, and I should not have said that because now I will die. Okay, I'm alive somehow. Not anymore. But I mean, it was a decent attempt.
Messmer's flame.
It was a decent one. Okay, that somehow went well. I don't know how, but I'm alive. That's all that matters. Okay, and then I immediately die second phase.
How shall I?
It happens. Hello Temugu, how you doing? So far I've had some decent attempts, but also some not decent attempts. So I could still beat him today, depending on how long I keep streaming. Okay, that attempt did not happen.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
That did not happen. It was the wind. these two again. And now let's survive. First do this. I'm dead. Or not. Somehow. But this is my second heal of the entire boss fight so far. So I am improving. Okay, I didn't think that would be enough damage to take me out. But some decent attempts here and there. Yeah, that was my bad.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
But also, why does he actually look kinda cool? Bro got better drip than me. I don't have snakes all around me. Oh, the first is that? Yeah.
The grace of gold, shadow, death. In the embrace of Messmer.
But how does it work that I just dissolve into nothing? Almost 300 hours in this game and I'm just realizing that I'm dissolving into nothing. Elden logic? Yeah, I mean, it is a fantasy world, so then it does make sense that it doesn't make sense, if that makes sense. Cool. Does make sense? Okay. It makes sense that that doesn't make sense, or it makes sense that it makes sense that it not. Whatever. Time to log in. Boom. Big smack against the forehead or something, I don't know. Don't dissolve into nothing, you leave behind a tiny tree. Oh, yeah, okay. You just return to the earth tree or something like that. Or the word spam? Yeah. So you get turned into a sapling, basically. Yeah, I mean, that's also how you pick up your rooms. Like, that's what that little thing is every time. Like, where I die, it places that Then I can get back my runes, but I have 0 right now. See this thing, then I can pick it up. And then I have my 0 runes back. Ah, the noob. Oh, never mind. I was joking. Okay. That barely hits, but it does hit. Why am I this stupid? I know that there's gonna be a follow-up attack.
This creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
I should dodge into him at the explosion, so then I can get a little closer and do a little more damage. See, like that, that's 1800 instead of 1300. Okay, and then I mess up. Should have healed first, but I can still heal and still take damage.
The gates of gold shall walk death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Charge R2, boom. This one. Another charge R2. Heal. Normal R2. Normal R2 again. I don't know why I'm seeing what buttons I press, but yeah. Okay. That's why I say it, because otherwise I mess up. Jump R2. Phase 2. Okay. Immediately heal. Twice. So, I still had to dodge instead of only heal. Yep, maxing, exactly. Like bro, last week, no, 2 weeks ago at school I also had to do a presentation. We had to talk for like 20-ish minutes. Bro. In case this doesn't work out for anything else, then at least it helped me a lot with yapping about not really anything to get to those 20 minutes. Like if only that's the thing, it was worth it to stream all this time. But then whenever I have to do an extra social interaction, yeah, then I don't know what to say. I need to heal. Why am I not healing? Bonk. Yeah, this attempt was not the one.
Shadow, death. In the
Embrace thine oblivion, Zack. Yeah. But yeah, like whenever I do yap a lot, then I yap a lot. But whenever I don't, then I'm just silent. Like I wanna talk to people, then it's like, what do I talk about? Like, oh, nice weather. Or something like that. Yeah, and then I'm the least active person I know. Yeah, same. Like if somebody starts talking to me, then I can easily yap. But if I have to start a conversation, then every once in a blue moon I successfully do it. But all the other times I don't.
The grace of gold, shadow, death.
Hate speaking, I would rather be mute. Yeah. Like also depending on where it is and stuff. Like last year when I went to Cologne, I was like, okay, I don't know how the train system works at all. So I'm just ask random people, hey, are you going on this exact same train as well? If yes, can I sit with you? Not all, it was a yes, so yeah. Like whenever the situation needs it, or calls for it, or however you say it, then I can easily talk to people. But if that's not the case, then not. I have to still dodge that one. Like on stream I don't see the faces of people. And people don't see my face. As long as I don't stream with webcam. So then it's easy to just yap, like I read the texts that I get on screen. And then I yap. And that's it. Met my best friend because I love eldenring lore? Yeah. See, then when you're connecting on something, then it's super easy. Like one friend I met purely because at the moment he looked at my laptop at school. I had my like the home screen in Google Chrome and I had the Stranger Things background. And just because of that, we became friends and got Netflix together and stuff. Like it can be a very tiny moment. Yeah, otherwise I'm like, okay, what do I say?
Death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Water is warming up. Not nice. Like still at the temperature of like it's good, but I can taste that it's warming up. Now we'll read your chat in just a moment, Miranda. It's a little long to the... Okay, I can read it now. As part of the field trip, I didn't know anyone, and one of the supervisors asked the boys of the group what sort of games they like, and they said Elden Ring. We were the only ones who knew Elden Ring.
Not suffer.
Yeah. Then it's pretty easy to connect.
Oh, lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
Yeah, usually when I'm on like somewhere, like on a camp or whatever, then I just first talk to all the like leaders, I guess, like the ones yeah, the I don't know what the English word is. Yeah, those are always pretty chill, and then slowly but surely I learn what people like, and then like that
In the embrace
I start
of
making
Messmer's
friends and then
flame.
never see them again because it's on a camp. Again, I need to go into him, not away. Still too early. That's gonna hit me. Heal up to be sure. Dodge too late. That's why would I dodge some time. Yeah, this run is just bad.
Death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
And then, but why does my brain lag? Yeah, okay, just make it quick. Do it. That's not quick.
Restricted the grace of God. Death. In the embrace of
It's like the
Messmer's
longest one you could have done. Okay. Anyway, we try again. Why does my brain lag? I don't understand. Yeah, okay, hitbox is still there for some reason. I dodged, but whatever.
restricted the
Yeah,
grace of God
not the
shall
best attempt.
death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
See, that's better.
The grace of
And then I
God
messed
shall
up immediately afterwards.
in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
It happens. Damage. See, this is a good run so far. But now I probably jinxed it. Yeah. Ah, it's still good. It's still good. Okay, that could change any moment now. Yeah, okay.
The grace of God shall
And then it turns into an alright attempt.
of Messmer's flame.
Simply can't stop cursing himself. Yep. No other words. It's just the truth. And why am I not healing? Okay. I for some reason didn't press the dodge button. Okay, I was on 1 HP, I think. Okay, this attack. Not a big deal. Boom. Okay.
In the embrace
Like,
of
almost halfway. Like 1 or 2 more hits and then I was halfway. Why is my chair going down? Heal. Thank you.
embrace of Messmer's flame.
Okay, that's better. Okay, now let's have a good attempt. Phase 2. Easy. Okay, maybe not easy. Yeah, the wind blew the controller out of my hand. There is no wind, but the wind blew the controller out of my hand. It's all about mindset, exactly. Manifest the grand lock-in. Right here, right now. Or just call out the buttons again, I guess. Dodge, R2. Wait a moment. Dodge, 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 R2. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay, take damage. Dodge, heal. Dodge backwards. Forward. Charge R2. Forward, 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 R2. R2. Heal. Jump R2, boom, dodge. Jump R2 again. Dodge, dodge, dodge forward, R2. Backwards, more backward, another 2, forward, R2, right, backwards, forward, 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 jump R2. Why is this working? Why is this working? But there. Heal, L2, dodge, R2, dodge, charge R2, dodge, forward, forward, backward, heal twice, dodge, R2, backward twice, heal once, R2, another one, backward, jump R2, again that same one, my hand is starting to sweat, not nice, this one, L2, this is easy, dodge, dodge, forward, heal. Yeah, I don't know if my hand is sweating from the heat or from the game. But either way, it's not nice. Okay, I mean, almost there, so it works. So let's do it again. L2 over here. Forward, forward. Charge R2. Forward. Another one. Backward. Heal. So I'm just insanely motivating. Yeah. Backward. R2. Backward. Forward.
In the embrace of
Yeah,
Messmer's flame.
I guess I just used all the luck for the next 20 attempts. I'll perform some ritual. I mean, if it works. As long as it's just not a ritual soap. Because that shit is such a scam. I trick you mean 10 bucks for a bottle that lasts not even 1 month. And also the shower oil. Bro. If there was one time I wasted 10 bucks, then it was definitely that shower oil. I see now I'm not calling out anymore what buttons I need to press and I'm dying. 200 euros and I will give you a bag full of marbles containing positive energy. Can we bring it down to like 30? It's about 10%. 300 minimum? Yeah, nah, then it better be like the most special marbles ever. You know the sheer amount of work that went into acquiring these? No. I don't know anything about marbles. I know that they are round and they roll. And that's it. Oh.
Death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Yeah, bro, why am I suddenly so bad? This is special 528 Hz frequency set with clear head and no record soul. I thought marbles were just to roll, but I guess there's special marbles.
The grace of God, shadow, death. In the embrace of Messmer's.
Like I remember back in elementary school, we used to all bring marbles from home, and then we just played with them, and then you could win them or lose them or whatever. But I actually don't remember if I won any or lost any. I think I just took some with me for the fashion and I never actually played. Product? I mean, yeah. You mean I did that same thing? Like, I took the prettiest ones I had And I was like, yeah, I don't want to lose them. So then I just didn't play. Like, or maybe I did play, but then like not for like actual competition, just for fun. I'm kind of messing with my timing a little bit. Okay, yeah, my bad. Really exposed to gambling is actually good for your children because it makes them aware of the risks. Yeah. Like you can win the other person's marble, but you can also lose yours. But in a casino, like I read somewhere that from 100 to a million or something like that, or to a billion, then you only need to win 33 times somewhere. Like 33 times in a row. That's pretty difficult to win, but once every day for 30 days in a row, that's not sounding too bad. And always remember, you can only lose 100% of you have, of what you have, but you can win an infinite amount. So, like, it doesn't sound too bad, right? Oh, awkward. Boom, jump R2 into phase 2. Sounds awesome? Exactly. Why did I only take one hit so far? I'm actually kinda good at this game now. Oh, I should not have said that. Bro, it was already dead and he still hit me. But I did it. I was like, oh, I'm only one hit away. I have to do it. We did it. We did it. Easy, exactly. First try. Love gambling. So we started talking about gambling and you immediately logged in. Exactly. So that's just how we do it. Replay? I don't know if I can do that. I have the clip, but I can't like physically press a button to replay. This proves how beneficial it is. Yeah. And then we have this dude.
Is this?
I don't know.
My soul.
Oh.
Fate and vengeance was never to have been mine. Oh, mother. Oh, most cherished wife and child. It seems vengeance was not mine to enact. Where now should I point my tired blade? Where now should I...
Okay. Anyway, that's that. And now we go over here. So for that we go to this one, I think. No need to attack me while I'm drinking water. I said no need to attack me while I'm drinking water. Good boy. Now we go all the way down. Oh, never mind, we have to go more down. I don't know. Oh, you can pass through there. Okay, that's good to know. How much do I do to you? That's not what I want to do. Bye-bye. Oh, this is a little awkward. Yeah, I've had smoother days. Also, what is this sword made of? Stone? I think. Yeah, then we go here. And I'm just gonna skip through all this because this part is very special. Then we go here. I can't open the big one. I have to go through the small one. And now this... Oh wait, I can go on torrent. That's good to know. I did not know that the first time. So I just walked all the way, and then this area is pretty not nice to walk through. Because as you can see, there's that dude over there who likes to throw down fire stuff, magic. Just let me apply my stuff real quick. Thank you. Now you're dead. Or I'm dead. Okay, I don't think this is gonna last all the way there, but I can try. Let's see, that fire stuff is not very nice to have thrown on your face. Boom. Okay, that's a lot better. We got a spell from it as well. Always nice. Oh, well, Timugo, thank you for tuning in, and then I will see you next time. I think tomorrow. Or maybe, like, depending on how long stream lasts, later today. Inventory. Do I have one for more than 50k? No. And this part is actually kinda annoying a little. Okay, I wanna go there first. I don't remember how to get there. I don't think there's any other way than this. But here it's just a maze. Where do I go? I don't remember. I think I have to go through that door over here. Yeah, and then over here. Then I guess I have to go down. And then just... I'm somewhere. Okay, this is where I came from, down there. Where do I go here? Do I go down? No, wait, I have to go on that bridge, but this fall is too high. Can I not just do this? And then get to the bridge. Yeah, no, I don't think this is the same place. Okay, so I definitely did go down. And I have to go more down. Wait, I have to go here. Don't know how I didn't see this before. Yeah, now I'm at the right spot. Then quickly check the inventory for the items. That's not here. Also not here. This one. Okay. Don't know who that is, or where I found that. Yeah, that's just the bridge. But first let's teach this dude that he won't win. Okay, it does actually do quite some damage. Oh, what the? See, then it does become a different story. Steps real quick. Okay, second try. Now I know what to expect. Oh, well, okay, that's very short. Okay, he just pulls out new moves now. Just on time. But it did barely anything. And then very interesting timing. because he is quick. Somehow took me 4 tries, but I did it. But is there anything more here? I feel like there might be. Okay, grab that item. There's also stuff down there, but I might survive that. But that's a very big might. Free runes. Oh, actually, a lot of free runes. I will make it quick. Okay, yeah, you cannot dodge through that. Hello, Nesser, how you doing? I just beat Messmer. I just beat Messmer like 20 minutes ago. Now I'm just exploring stuff. Okay, first grab my runes, because I'm not planning on losing all my runes. I can already see the frame drops. Don't know how I didn't get it, but I'll take it. I'm safe here. Oh, I can go here. And I cannot go there. Wait, if I just stand all the way here to the left. Then he shoots it here. Then I go here. Almost ended. Okay, now I just need to destroy something somewhere, so this disappears and then I can jump up. Okay, that is a lot of damage. And I mean a lot of damage. So just to be sure, drink another juice. And hope to find something here. Okay, nothing over here. Some free runes here and there. Item, also nice. Elevator. That leads to I don't know where. Okay, does this lead to anything at all? Yeah, it should lead me somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. I just have to open my eyes. And here the next boss. Found it pretty quickly this time. And then inventory, I need about 30k more. Status needed. Oh wait, I only needed 160k, so then I wasted quite a bit. Oh, this one. Yeah, 13k, but that's also like 2 enemies. Not even 2 enemies. Depending on where I go. I don't think frost/magic is the weakness here. Wait, maybe I'm not doing nothing. I'm just not doing a lot. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that every single time. Main pro is that she has a big hitbox, so it's easier to hit. But that's also about it. It also means that she has bigger hitboxes to hit me. Okay, yeah, triple combo. That's one to look out for. Welcome back, Miranda. I don't know for exactly how much longer I will be here, because it's also eating up slowly but surely. I think like 15 to 20 more minutes to hit the 3-hour mark, and then call it a day. Okay, in case you missed it, I did beat Messmer. And now I'm stuck on the next one. Oh, that's way too late. It's somehow not hitting. She's not strong, but also not necessarily weak. Or like the other way around, she's not weak, but also not really strong against whatever damage I have. I think just frost mostly, and a little bit of magic. Okay, phase 2. Already ran out of the stuff. And I don't have any health either. Okay. As if I would have survived that otherwise. The Scarlet Rod just to rub it in a little more. But not too bad. It was like the third or fourth attempt. Okay, yeah, that happened. Yeah, oh, I somehow didn't take damage. And then I just got two-shot. Okay, yeah, the Scarlet Rod. So this attempt is over as well, because I don't have anything to clear the Scarlet Rod. Yeah, just do it. Oh, and then I get knocked back from the first one, or stun, whatever. Okay, we're gonna start with that one apparently. Goodbye. am I now just not even getting close to anything? It started so good with that one attempt, and now it's just bad. It's over. Not even gonna try to heal against it, just do it. It's too early. Oh. Okay, let's do like a few more attempts and then hopefully get more than 2 hits in. Again, too early, like why is every boss's timing different? Like one boss is like, okay, I'm gonna do everything super quick. Then the next boss is like, okay, I'm gonna do everything super slow, but then sometimes quick. So you basically never know what's about to happen. Just when you have blues, he is... No, you are blues, he is red, you have frost, he is insects. Yeah. Like basically complete opposites. What if I just stay closer? I don't know if that will work. Yeah, for that attack definitely not. Do you even need? I don't know. I don't know what you have available. So in PM I have that anything, but we only have random BS in our fridge. Okay, I mean, eggs are always nice. I do not feel like cooking. Okay, then I don't know. Okay, then I finally get a frost and I immediately get hit. Sport egg time? I mean, you could do that. But also, quick question. And do we just do a quick lunch break and then continue, or just go out a day? Like in a few attempts? Already at like 3 yesterday? I mean, I eat eggs pretty much every single day, so for me, like on most days I eat 2, but when I'm home for both breakfast and lunch, I have 4 total. Okay, yeah, I mean, like, it is pretty fun, but it's also pretty warm. Like, I don't know how warm it is in my room right now. It says 29 Celsius. And, well, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but I think around 100. Or maybe not, I don't know actually. Yep. Like inside, not outside, luckily. Bro, it's the world egg. Bro says, oh. Why do I hit my desk accidentally? Yeah, bro says. Happens. Grammar maxing. It's still weekend. Tomorrow we have to work again and stuff. At least for me it's still a weekend. Luckily in my weekends I have all the free time. Like that. As in not school. But then on the other days I have 8-hour work day, which is not fun. Tomorrow it's also 28 degrees, so double not nice. Okay, frost. Finally a stagger again. Okay, that was not smart. Need to heal now. And then die. So many bugs reminds me of another game, yeah. It actually reminds me of 2 games. Unless Song is not bugs, but I think they are bugs. The almost. Let's just this time lock in. Talk about gambling. That worked for Messmer as well. Okay, this boss does not like gambling at all. That's clear. Time to open the Latro. I mean, maybe I could try it this summer. There's so many things I want to do this summer and it's only like 7 weeks. Also I finally bought pig? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know exactly the schedule and everything for when we're gonna do what, but the things I do want to do is, well, obviously more Hollow Knight, Silksong and eldenring. I want to finish Bloodborne. More community stuff. I have no idea how to play it. Give me some time. Yeah. Like, if everything goes correctly, the last day should be June 19th, and then after that, from what I know, I should have all the time in the world. Then I will be gone for a week in July somewhere. Don't know the exact dates from the top of my head. Die. We're school till July 8th. Okay, that sucks a little. Yeah, sometimes like over here it's the northern part and then the middle part and the southern part. If we get summer vacation, like not in the exact same weeks. Like first it's one part, then the next week another part. And then the last week, or like then the third week, basically everybody has it, and then in theory we have 6 weeks, but last weeks of school are usually not really that planned or like that fully planned or whatever. So you basically have 7 weeks. But I also have to start again in like halfway August, so, or maybe September depending on what I do. It's going until 12th June, so 2 more weeks. Oh no, wait, 3 more. Including this one. We've gone sometime in August too? Okay. I also kind of want to go to Italy for like a couple days, but it's super hot in Italy in the summer and I do not like it when it's super hot. Like a little bit I can manage, but Not that much. So I don't know yet what I'm gonna do. Can I come here to the mountains? Wait, okay, I don't know if it's smart to talk about it on YouTube, like where exactly you live, but I mean, I was looking at like Milan, or however you say it in English, and Como Lake, or Lake Como, however you say it. And it's when you can still talk about it if you want, but just for safety reasons. I'll be on vacation on Canary Islands. I don't know where that is actually. Hold up. Canary Islands. Where is that? Oh, that's there. Only one hit this time. How hot is it outside right now? Let's do 3 more attempts. That's 25 degrees and it won't cool down until like basically 8 PM, 9 PM. Let's summit up in the Alps and go skiing. I mean, that could actually be kind of fun. It's the exact same mistake. Yeah, I've never skied before, so I will just run in the snow, I guess. Should try it surfing? Yeah. I do want to try it sometime. But now it's also in the middle of the summer basically, so I don't think there's anywhere I can ski. Attack already happened, but they hit books. Last time we went skiing was like 4 years ago. That was 2022 then. Bro, 2022 was when I had my first vacation abroad. The year before that was the first time I ever went abroad, so 2021 I think. Very maybe it was 2020. But hold up, let me do the math real quick. But it was actually kind of a good attempt, I think. Wait. That was 2024. Yeah, 2021. Was the first time I ever went abroad. I do own 2 sleds though, and I know where a sledding road is, right next to skiing, whatever the word for piste is. I think that's the word. Or slope, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Okay, one more. I will be gone early September too, because I will be in London. Okay. Well, in September I don't have anything planned. As of right now. October probably, yes. And then November and December, don't know yet. Okay, one more. We can't go out on such a bad one. And then after that I'm also call out a day, I think, before it gets too hot. Because I also need to sleep here tonight. And then I don't store it. Okay, one more. Last one. Last one. Because it's already getting kinda late. Or like late. 1:25 PM. Like late for lunch. Just a few more weeks and then hopefully temperature will be normal and I can stream all day. How many one more are we gonna get? I don't know. Depends how well I do. Okay, that was a bad one. One more. Last one this time. Okay, and I'm just feeling how hot it is in my room. Till we get to phase 2 once. Hopefully that's this attempt. Okay, no. Today is not the day. So, that's it for today. Unfortunately, bad ending. But tomorrow I will be back. Don't know yet with which game. Hopefully that's this time. Hopefully. Yeah, not every attempt can be the best one. Yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching. If you liked the stream, you can like it. If you didn't like it, there's also a button for that. And if you want, you can subscribe and join the Discord. The links will be there in a moment, if I can type. Thanks for staying for us. Oh, thank you for watching. And then I will see you all tomorrow with I don't know yet what. Or if it's like super hot in the evening. Let me quickly check. Can I see that? Okay, it's not looking like it's gonna cool down a lot tonight or tomorrow night. So maybe tomorrow off day, maybe, depending on the heat. Then if that happens, I will see you Wednesday. So hopefully I can get some videos out, some shorts and stuff. And then I will see you all either tomorrow or Wednesday. Bye bye.